What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is going over the price breakdown of the Ranger. We're going to talk about how much I bought it for, everything that I did to it, what all that cost, and then at the end we'll come up with we'll tally it all up and come up with a total number. And then I'll also tell you guys what my asking price for it is, even though I'm not really in a rush to get rid of it, but everything that I build, everything that I do, I always put it up for sale just to see if I could trade it for something cool, or if someone will bring me my asking price and I can jump into the next project. So I'll go over that with you guys and see if I'm in the ballpark of making any profit and what that profit looks like. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alrighty, so the first thing we have here is the headlight assemblies. Now, I got the ones that are clear lens with the black background. I wanted something that was going to be factory and very clean, kind of aesthetic with the gloss black on this truck. We have the gloss black with the chrome. So we also changed out all of the light bulbs. Now, we changed every single light bulb in this truck, even the dome light. Everything is now LED, which is great. We had to change the LED flashers so that the blinkers don't blink crazy, but everything is great and up to date with that. You guys can get a nice glimpse of these nice clear headlights. Really takes a lot of age off the truck whenever you change out those old headlights. The next thing we have here is the wheels and tire combo. So I got this set off of Marketplace. This was actually from a gentleman out in Orlando. I stacked these up with 1-inch spacers just to give it a little more of an athletic stance. These wheels are 18x9s and they are wrapped in Mickey Thompson Street Comp tires. Got a pretty good deal on these. I would assume that I felt like I did anyways, and the chrome wheels look really good on this truck. Also, I bought a polisher that came with all of the stuff that I needed. I bought it from a gentleman on Marketplace who didn't need it. It was all new in the box. I paid 60 bucks for that combo, and it had everything I needed to do the truck with the polish and the wax. I also painted that bottom strip on the truck that used to be gold. I painted that black, and we also smoked out the taillights. Now, all accumulative, I think it was about 75 bucks in paint. And then we also updated the mirrors. So these mirrors are for an 06 to 2011 Ford Ranger, but they fit any year Ranger that you want to put it on. This is a 98 Ranger, and these mirrors fit great. They're very sporty looking. They give you a lot more surface area and a lot more visibility. And overall, I mean, for 90 bucks, whatever it is, it's definitely well worth it. Also, another thing that makes the truck look a lot younger. A little shorty antenna. The original stock one was all rusted and corroded and got virtually no signal. So that one was great. Kind of fits the truck. And then also this tint. So I got the windshield tinted with 20%. And then I also got the rest of the truck tinted with 5% limo tint. Now down here in Florida, it's kind of a gray area. You can kind of get away with the windshield tint, but it is kind of illegal as well too. So just be careful wherever you're at. If you're going to do the windshield, I do believe you can get a ticket in certain places. So this is another glimpse of these tires here. And the tread on these tires is really nice, really good for the rain. And they definitely came off of a Mustang. I think they came off like an SVT or something. So here's the little side exhaust that we did. This was a DIY. It's starting to rust now a little bit, but that's okay. I was able to angle it up and kind of tuck it up more towards the tire. So when you're staying back from the truck, you don't really see it hang down near as much, if at all. Now, another thing we did was pull out this carpet. Now, the carpet, we had to pull it out. We scrubbed it. We pressure washed it, ran it through the washer, and then we also, we sprayed it with the carpet dye, and we have it looking really fresh and brand new. We had to upgrade the shifter knob, the shifter kit, and the trans fluid. And we also did the underglow lights. These things are just cheap, just something to kind of go along with the theme of it being a little street truck. Now, the spark plugs, the oil change, and all the filters, that was about 60 bucks, just good old stuff off of Amazon. The spark plugs were fairly simple. Even though this truck is a 4-cylinder, it requires 8 spark plugs, 4 on one side, 4 on the other. Some good old iridium, pointed tip spark plugs off Amazon got the job done, and this truck is running fantastic. We did fuel filter, air filter, and here's a nice glimpse of the fresh oil. I've got about 1,000 miles on this oil right here that you're looking at, and it is very clean. We did seafoam in the engine, and we also did some oil stabilizer. And you guys can see this paint really came out nice. It used to have a gold pinstripe down the side, and we were able to get rid of all of that with the buff and wax and the eraser wheel. So my purchase price for this truck was $2,200. I bought it from an older couple. They used it to pull behind their motorhome, and they were done traveling the country. They're older now, so I was able to go pick it up for a steal of a deal. It needed a little bit of work, as you guys can tell. We've done a lot to it. The clutch is starting to go on it, so that's going to be the next thing that we do. But $5,500 is going to be my asking price. That's what I have it listed for sale right now on Marketplace. And we'll get into the profit here in just a second, but I think that's a pretty fair price for what this truck is. It's very clean, very well taken care of, and essentially it's ready for its next chapter in life. So if you take those two numbers, and that's going to give you the $1,250 of potential profit that we can have for this truck. And, I've got some wiggle room in there. So, hopefully I'd really like to get $5,000 for it, but at the end of the day, I'm not really strapped. I don't have to sell it. It's just something nice to do to kind of trade up into the next project or whatever. And what we're looking at here is a little bit of body damage on the roof that actually came with the truck. This was a little bed liner that came with the truck as well. And overall, perfect little truck. I think it was well worth it, and it's been such a fun project so far. All right, y'all, just like that, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the little Ranger series. Look for a couple more videos in the future, but kind of distance out for right now. The next thing that we do to the truck is probably gonna be the clutch, just because it is kind of sticking going in between the gears. And I know that that's going to be the culprit. So I'm going to try to adjust it first and see if maybe that'll help. But no matter what, we're probably going to have to change the clutch if we don't sell it before then. I've had a lot of interest in the truck so far, but like I said, I'm not really in a rush to sell it. I'm kind of enjoying using it while we're working on the big truck back here. Stay tuned for the next video, because just like you see behind me, I ended up buying myself a sweet little birthday gift the other day. And this thing has been getting used pretty good. I've got over 100 miles on that bike back there so far, and I've been ripping all over this city, finding all kinds of urban riding spots and everything. I've got a full dirt bike helmet, and I've got the action camera as well too. I've got it wired up with my mic. I've been playing with some of the settings so I can get the audio right. But look for that video coming out here very soon. I've got the unboxing and everything already edited so far. I'm just gonna go out and do like a first riding and kind of do like a moto vlog style with you guys. So look for that in the next video, and I'll catch you guys in that one. Take care. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you guys.